Here's everything I did and everything I ate on my second day in Japan, and at the end of this, I'm going to show you exactly how much this day cost me. Okay, day 2 was a day trip planned to Kamakura. The first thing we did was we rolled out of bed and went straight to 7-Eleven for breakfast. This 7-Eleven actually had a seating area where you could eat your food, and it was honestly really nice because in Japan, it's not proper etiquette to be eating and walking with your food outside, so being able to have our breakfast inside of the store was honestly really nice. And now I finally understand the hype of Japan's 7-Elevens because, oh my lord, you can find such good, cheap food here, and there is so much to choose from. After stuffing our bellies and getting ready for the day, we headed to Shinjuku Station, where we absolutely got lost because even though the train systems here in Japan are amazing, it's so confusing to navigate, especially if it's your first time like it was for us. Thank God for ChatGPT, because I don't know how else we would have been able to get around. Now, one of the best parts of Japan is you can literally never go thirsty or hungry, and with all the walking that you do here, you get thirsty very easily. There's literally vending machines everywhere, and I always heard that vending machines were popular in Japan, but you really won't get it or understand until you actually come and see them everywhere for yourself. We stopped for some hydration before heading over to Kamachidori for lunch for street food. Now, walking around here was so amazing. The vibes were so good. There were so many places to shop and look around in, and the food was incredible. We got to try the viral giraffe curry bread, which was an 11 out of 10 for me. This was actually my second favorite food item of the entire trip. We tried some matcha ice cream that was just a little bit too strong for me. A cute little Buddha cake that was known for good luck. Now, since we stayed in Tokyo for the entirety of our trip, if you don't have time to go to Kyoto and you want to see those beautiful orange shrines, they actually have a smaller version here in Kamakura. So that's exactly where we headed to next. It was about a 30-minute walk from the street market. Although you have to walk a lot, everywhere you go is just so breathtaking. After the shrines, we actually had a lot more places that we wanted to go and visit, but we spent way too much time at each location taking photos, filming content, and so we actually didn't get to go to the rest of the places that we wanted to explore. And I honestly didn't know how early places close. Be courteous of your time and make sure you're planning accordingly. After our beautiful visit to Kamakura, we waited for the bus and headed back to Shinjuku for dinner. We ended up going to this restaurant that was actually downstairs. It was honestly a really cool experience. You actually got to cook your own meat on a little hot stone. Meat just absolutely melted in your mouth. It was so delicious. The menu here is very, very simple. After dinner, I wanted to test out to see if the McDonald's fries here were any better than they are in Canada, and they were not. Ended the night at Adam, which was free entry. So the grand total for day 2 brings us to roughly 16,000 yen, or around 154 Canadian. That was the end of day 2. Follow along if you want to see how much the rest of the trip cost us, and I can't wait to show you day 3, which was actually my favorite day of the entire trip.